Good evening once more. So this is a walkthrough Fiverr. I don't know how long this will take, but what this is a marketplace where perhaps you don't know how to get traffic using Facebook or Instagram, or perhaps you don't know how to write a blog post, or perhaps you don't know about how to create images or, or even write an email that they'll convert. Fiverr is a place that you can just pay for it and that's it. So there's quite a lot going on with it. The only thing I would stay away from is someone that's going to get you clicks or soul ads, or they're either not what they say they are, or even if it is clicks, it'll probably be false ones or really bad quality clicks. So apart from that, then it's fine. So that's me, and then you. So much in it, really, to be honest. It's like it might take some time, even though I'm surprised it was an hour. And this is just your profile page, and then some of the reviews that you can leave, and it's always quite good to always do the work if you're going to search for them. You can refer and get paid for it, and then your commissions and stuff. So there's that side of it. And then this is just help and resources. So it's just like the help center. You can, because there might be a gig, or that's what they call it. Um, this digital marketing or write me an email, but it might be something really specific, like write a jingle for my podcast or something like that. Um, that there isn't, it's not there, it's not a gig for it. So you can put in like a special request kind of thing. Um, where I was there, orders. So that's orders that I've had in the past, and then you can put them into lists and things, and messages that you've had, and notification I've not left a review and that kind of thing. So I did forget where I was, what I clicked on before. Oh yeah, so in the profile, as I say, there's so much in that, and then you can become a seller as well. But was it help and resources? Yeah, so it's in help center. You can type something in, um, and then basically get a specific gig done. My support request is just replies that you've had, um, and they've messaged you back Fiverr themselves directly. So that's that part of it there. Um, yeah, so you can post a request there. You can become a seller on this as well, and then it's just settings, help support. So all that's kind of straightforward. So you can actually search for something here, content writer. So you can just search for and see, or if we come back out of it, there's some stuff that's in the top, so you can go through that. There's quite a lot to get through. So if we focus on graphics and design, so creating your own logo, I suppose you could on Canva, but I don't think I would have the skill set to do that, like most people, unless you're in that field. So your brand does need a design. The program I'm in, I think it's like a teacher with a hat in blue, and when you see that icon, I know it's their training's coming on. So it's brands that are familiar. McDonald's is familiar. Coca-Cola, we know who they are when we see it. So this is the point of having your own brand, your own design. So that's what we'll do in the next section. We'll take a look at this and see what it's all about. So what's quite good, there's 250,000 plus results, and buyers keep returning. So these people that have it done, then they the people like them. So it's all different kind of prices, but they're all top rated. I think Fiverr got them as an ad. So this one's £100, and there's ones that are not as much. So they kind of set the price, and here is what they'll do. I will design your photo into mascot esports cartoon logo. Maybe that's not what you're looking for, but if you are, it's 4.9 out of 5 or 9 out of 10 really, from £29. It will come up in your own currency if you're dollars or euro or whatever. So we go into that, and it's really for children's book trailer. Uh, so if that's something you were looking for, it was like you wanted a cartoon type thing. Yeah, there's 918 liked it. There's 3 orders in the queue, so he's working 3 orders. That means it's quite good. And you can save up to 10% if you subscribe to save. So that's like recurring monthly. And this is what you get for it. One concept included the logo and printable file, but you don't get the source file. But if you do the standard, you do, and then there's a premium. See the difference. Oh yes, it's a simple drawing, but then that one's a standard, and that's quite advanced. So just to see what you want to pay, and then you can see some examples of his work. So it all seems really great in what he does. He's also a professional artist, no doubt about that. And then here is the review. So this is, you'd imagine it's probably get quite good reviews. So there's only one that didn't think much of him, and then there's 860 that did. So important to know the recent of it. So it's a month ago. Gives incredible ideas. And he's pleased what is wrote, and then we go into more only 3 weeks ago, and these are all from the United States, so not as bad if they're not, but there's quite a lot of reviews. So if you were looking for that kind of thing, then you could save it to your mobile, you can save it to your list, and there's over 4,000 like it. You can share the gig, and that's when happy you report it to Fiverr, and then there's the button of comparing, yeah, just the packages, and then you can message Wiggy W, and then it's the pre-populate automated response, or you can write in hi, whatever, and do that. Important to know what time it is there, but they would pick it up later on. And then there's the contact me. He says it's highly responsive, so that's what you can do. So what's the problem coming out of these pages? So just go back into it. So go to logo design again. But then maybe that's not what you're looking for. You're not in a sort of cartoon business, whatever. And here's another one. It is the same price. Sarah, top rated. Goes through a few of these, and then she actually offers a lot more. But on this one, it's just a couple of things. But in standard, yeah, so they're all often different things. And she's got 2 orders in the queue, but had like 3,500. And this is just logos, like business logos as well. And then you just read about her gig, and then what she's offering. She's a member for 10 years, probably the start of Fiverr, and she speaks different languages and things like that. some of the questions, and then there's a lot of 5 stars, so there's quite a lot of good reviews as well. So that's another one that's quite good, and that's just in graphic and design. I do admit that Fiverr doing out sorry, Fiverr in generally do outstanding job at the sellers that are in design. It's really good, but the buying clicks, I wouldn't really touch it to be honest. So it's going to try and show a lot of focus on a lot of these ones, and that's on logo design. And then you can look at we'll try and go through a few of these sections. So that's, you just search for what you're looking for, and there's business cards if you wanted that, which is more physical and digital. And there's different ones. And then the next one you've got is art and illustration. So one of the most popular type of videos, not ones that I watch, is storyboard. So maybe look, don't know why that's done that. Just come out of that. Yeah, it's not what I want to do. Storyboards. So we'll take a look at that next. So the next one is storyboard. So instead of having a video, you can have a storyboard telling story. So I will draw 25 frame storyboards in 24 hours. Kind of 9 out of 10, nearly 1,000, and then it's a much cheaper price. That's it. So you can watch the video if you want to, and then this is just a sample of the work. Use that for a video or a blog or something, and then he's quite pleased, gave him 5 stars, money back guarantee. So 6 frame storyboard and basic detail for that, and then shading and colouring, and then more detail. So here actually what's good for commercials, films, animation, website presentation. So you can do, and see he's not having anything that's like that. So and it's really for animation. Yeah, that had 6,000 reviews. Has been at it for 10 years, and there's a different packages, and then you can see other ones that do the same thing. And then if you're maybe haven't done that type of method before, then he's there that you can contact him as well, and he's got good reviews as well from different countries, and then you can see more reviews as well. And then if we were still in storyboards, you can go on to the next one. There's one that's not as much money, but it's only had 193 people, but it's all been quite good. And you can take a look at him as well, and look at the work that he's done. So it's just, that's really how Fiverr works. Just try and go through a few of them. It's different, so that would be for web and app design. This is all obviously graphic and design, so it went through quite a lot, to be honest, which we'll go through quite a fair number of them. And this is business websites. So I've had one of them done before, or maybe just, where is the Fiverr one? I could just go into it, getvaluefirst.com, promoting myself. So this lady had done this website for me, so that's the design. services and the blogs are inside the news. Yeah, so you can click on one of the blogs. A bit slow loading up, but so I choose Fiverr to get that done. So we'll take a look at that next. So usually in the UK, if it to go online, probably pay quite a lot of money. Um, and most of them freelancers, I think, from India, Pakistan, and further afield. So you're getting quite a good deal. Some may think 200 is quite a lot, but probably in UK offline 500 to 1,000. So Fiverr is discounted. And then just didn't come up with another one. I didn't notice it. You've got a budget, so you could just go. I want to under 132, which is kind of offline. You wouldn't get, which is incredible. So, for example, look at this guy here. He's had over 1,000 people saying 5 star and £79 in your dollars. That might be 100 or whatever it is, exchange rate is. So this guy is quite impressive. I'll build a mobile responsive WordPress website design for your business. I don't know if we can do it. It's not mobile, but you could email him. But the thing with him, over 1,281 thought is outstanding. He's actually working 44 orders, and then there's many repeat buyers. So, and that's a premium landing page, and it's all HD and optimized to generate leads. And if you thought that wasn't much money, you can upgrade, or you could do it now, or whenever you're ordering if you're choosing him, or upgrade later. So he obviously knows what he's doing. We'll put video on, but this is some of the work that he's done, so we can review this kind of thing. And this is just one seller, of course, and then look at the images from there. But the review, um, yeah, so he's just talking about someone else that just didn't do the job, and Addy has here gave him 5 stars. Thanks a lot of them in different countries, or saying that people from different countries rather, and you can request the order right away, or email them. And then it's a bit like Google, YouTube. It's got what you're searching for, so you can do it from there in your browsing history. So it's quite a good algorithm. The Fiverr. I would click on below, but I'll maybe look to see some other ones as well. Where were we? Yeah, business websites. So you may think he's okay, and then you can just scroll round. Maybe you don't mind spending the price, or maybe you're looking for a cheaper price. You can scroll down. Here's one. He's as cheap as you can get it, £67 or dollars. So basic. Um, he does development and then database correction, and yeah, so you can take a look at him. And here's some of his work. So he does two things: fixes issues and designs websites. So you just really read the information, and we can build website design, unlimited revisions, mobile friendly websites with the security certificates, can do the SEO and all that kind of technical stuff. Yeah, quite a lot of them are from Pakistan, and they're quite geniuses of website design that I've noticed, and then there's a different what you're getting for basic, standard, and premium. So that's quite a good um, deal that you're getting with that. So there's obviously quite a lot, even in the website development side, and e-commerce is like a store. Um, so let's go into landing pages, which is a page that you go into. I'll actually show you. So if I click on, don't even know if that's still running this page. Yeah, it is. Um, so they put in their name, email address, and it goes on to your list. So we'll take a look at landing pages, and we'll look at that next. So yeah, so we would look at these ones next, the landing pages, sales funnel, which is really giving away some for free, and then after that there'd be different products that they could upgrade to. So they would build that via ClickFunnels, so you can have that built. So it's not just a one page. It's perhaps like page I showed you. Go on their email list, and then they receive a free gift, usually a free ebook. So there's no cost for it. But after that, there's upsells to more training, things like that. So they can build one of these. It's a lot more expensive, but then the money you're going to make from a business set up like that is, you just don't know. So you're going to get the landing pages and the funnels are going to get all that built in for £100, and then the payment processor for more, and then all different pages and online course funnel, and all that sort of thing. So these are good business models. May think it's a lot of money, but they can really build it for you. So that's something to take a look at if you're interested in doing that. And then there's next would be general website. That's really website development, the design, and then this is actually building a website via WordPress. And then you can just take a look at all the different ones on in here, and see what one fits. So I don't think we'll just kind of go through some of them, but maybe not in great detail. And that the maintenance is for issues that you've got with your website. That's a new one. The AI, don't think that was in before, and I use AI, but as a business, I don't know much about it. Yes, it's just a case of looking at, then you've got digital marketing, you've got SEO, really getting your blogs, your website on the first page of Google, video SEO. Maybe take a look at that one. It's to do with YouTube, growing your channel, so you can pay someone to do that, and some of these things Fiverr's choice, so you can just take a look at some of them and then choose your budget. If you're into games, that's section for that, mobile apps, um, and all different sort of areas. And then just into that, haven't we? No, if not digital marketing, and then there's social media marketing. So that's quite an interesting one that maybe you don't have time to go on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, but they'll do it all for you. Some of these are ads. Social media manager, they'll set up all the pages, do the post, and you just pay them for it. And then you've got email marketing. Maybe you don't know how to write emails, so they'll do it for you. Manage your email marketing campaign, so that's something to take a look at as well. So there's so much text message marketing, TikTok, Instagram marketing. Seen that one before. It's quite big in the States. SMS marketing. So I don't know much about it. It's really cheap prices. I don't know if it's as bad as the solo ads, but they're providing numbers, and then you'd really want to know where they're getting their numbers from, the leads. But you can investigate that as well. Let's see, and then we've got channel specific, TikTok, Facebook ads campaign. So if we go into that one, it's quite complex, the Facebook ads. It's based on people's preferences and interests, so they can set up a whole campaign for you. It's quite a lot, but then you probably spend about $20 a day, but then they're setting up for you, doing the ads, doing all that kind of stuff. Click on one of them. They're doing all the text and stuff like that. So it's certainly, if you want to go down the ad route, all this is really here for you. There's so much uh, strategy. Somebody might be writing a marketing strategy for you, and then it's podcast, music promotion, crowdfunding, and then we into video and animation as well. Had this spokesman person videos, had this done in the past. They're all like actors and actresses, so you can, instead of you speak on the video the way I'm doing, an actress, so I'll do it or an actor. For certain products that might fit that. So there's so much 3D animation. Um, it's just so advanced. And then writing, translation, real professional writing, perhaps your website content. And he's pro, which I'll go into in a minute. And just taking a look at them and reviewing in the same way that I've said the comments, how many orders in the queue and things like that. Politics, marketing, real estate, ebook writing, resume, um, email copy. So they're going to write the emails for you, and it's all different uh, prices as well on that one. Um, where were we? Writing, translation. So all different kind of writing. It's music and audio, uh, business, admin stuff, consulting data. So it's just so vast. We've gone for half an hour, and then Fiverr Pro. So if you were wanting the pro services, in fact, that's not what we were. Right, so look, I clicked on the wrong one. So you need to create an account for this. Um, don't know what that's about. Thought we could just get into that. It's almost wanting us to sign up to sell gigs, but we're looking for gigs. So they must have changed their system for that. In the past, it was going to Fiverr Pro, and then it had the ones that are even more upmarket. So I don't know if I can do that now. Yeah, so you can just type in find Fiverr Pro gigs. So it's all different. I'll create a Google Ads campaign, and he is pro, so it's more expensive, but he's had 45,000 orders completed, so he's a complete expert in Google Ads. But then you are paying £300, and then apart from that, it'd probably be people have made quite a few commissions and things, and looking to get into Google Ads, then look for Fiverr Pro. So there's so much in this, anything you want done that you maybe don't want to do yourself, or you think a pro would do a better job, then click the link in the description. But obviously, doing these things, what business would you promote? Then we've got a sort of boot camp list like nothing you've ever seen. So take a look at that. It's free. You can join as a partner as well. We'd love to have you. So that's the video on Fiverr, and we'll hope to see you later. Bye bye for now.